have you seen the uh, quality of founder and founding team perhaps increase, Alice, since you're sort of day one on the job as a VC versus
Yes,
now?
for sure. I mean, and even going before I joined Brick and Mortar, if you look at some of the OG construction tech companies, I like calling them that.
Yeah, I
Um,
know who
a
you
lot of-
mean. I
yeah, a
call
lot
them
of
the same.
yeah. So a lot of the OGs, they had a co-founding member that came from construction, right? Or
Mm.
the founder CEO came from the industry, and it was very much like you know this problem exists and it sucks and no one's building tech for me, so I'm going to go build it, right? So that was probably like the first persona of founders that we talked to, or well, Brick and Mortar, actually even pre Brick and Mortar, Darren and then Curtis, back in the early 2010s, right? Those were the types of founders. But now we're starting to see repeat founders that have done and sold a company and now looking for the next big industry with a lot of problems to kind of come in and build technologies for. So we're seeing that. We're also actually talking to founders who have deep domain expertise, whether it's robotics or even AI, having worked at big tech companies doing AI for the last 10, 15 years, and trying to figure out like, okay, I've done this thing at the tech company. How do I now take those skills and apply it to, an industry and a problem that's probably a lot closer to something that's tangible. And, part of it is also like the feeling and the need and the want of trying to solve a problem that, a lot of people face. We've seen a lot of, roboticists and, people who have left the big tech companies to come do stuff in prefab modular AI. And yeah, we're very excited that this is happening. I think what that means is, people are starting to notice that the construction industry is really big and it's not very digitized.
Mhm.
And there's capital coming into the space. I think that's also very important, right? Because entrepreneurs aren't going to start a company doing something that they don't know if they're going to be able to raise venture dollars for. And these are more like, repeat entrepreneurs who
Mm.
really know and understand, Silicon Valley startups and VC.